Ketenat Pulit kelak kentat yang kejing keno yang keseng king atiar kah New Trap National Liberation Council bauba Romeo Lingdo balasya siat yap udai nong sentiat ketenat Pulit Henry ke HNLC kelak siat hi yu briew lajong nak kadau ki kam pisa habakren begelap thai kebor ka Superintendent of Police ke East Hills ke Kong Claudia Lingwa kalong bauba Romeo udai nong yarap bapau yang keseng HNLC Warau senam arja khandriu layo ban batru ye kali jengu ka bakit ye kitiar pemthei bat kin khat ke HNLC ki bathu banle ye kam menteri mahanong ba shlong kalong ba jingkam jang keseng HNLC ka bamla banlong namar ba kaong ka simpor hadu license ban lap yu ba Romeo khamtam bo de briew ba bun kam ban pinya ye kita masa kalong ba kalapalang ka de kisnong ka barit bat kam palat ya laispa tili klong yeng hak te kisnong Bat kinong snong ru kidang itu ladawan riu pela. Bat hak tengsi basyak siat jap ubak Romeo kinong snong kilayu iya angut kiriu pela hak por janmin. KSP kalau ong susu ba udon ru uhe ke HNLC nak ketik snong lapalang belatip kerteng du ba dan bok lang bala jukhot nak kerteng sen talang ruai. Ubak kilak ban pendan kam nak benta ban wat ubak Romeo. Kalong Kabas ngolingo kalong bakti gibriu klalai ban khot yu ba Romeo de ka kertensen ni bali kabamut bakide ba ithu bha yakti gibriu lemda komta onompli ya kayeng ban mi sabar KSP Claudia kalai thu baki Pulit kalayo jingtipru nakinong sentiat ba Romeo udei uba jupunyo jingera pisa syake HNLC Henry hakine ka sisnem ka senglalap balu ale rha pisa tangladi da kaba paho bat het ya kali thmai Kadba sya kasengpat uklem pha pisa shu. Bat kani kala bandai kadau ba baga HNLC kala set yap yu ba Romeo.
Romeo Lingdo, who was gunned down by HNLC, is already an overground worker of the HNLC. Sympathizer, you can say. And if you remember, in the year 2016, on the 13th, in fact, it's almost 3 years to the date. We are also in May, and where a vehicle was intercepted by the district police in which 2 HNLC boys were arrested and 1 alpha along with a driver in a vehicle intercepted with weapons and explosives. So the vehicle that was used in that particular sending of where the militants were using, that vehicle belongs to this late Romeo Lingdo. Now, that is number 1. Number 2, late Romeo Lingdo is a resident of Lapalang. Now, Lapalang is a small village. I do not think that Lapalang has more than 300 houses. It is very close to the international border, where from what we got the information, there are lots of movement of people. Forget any militant or any other. Just even normal people. People just move across the border. Sometimes it's like taking a day pass. People from the other side, they come for bazaar in Dauki. So, in this little village, wouldn't it be so hard for the HNLC to track down one person staying in his house in Lapalang that it took them 3 years to track him down? Moreover, this man is a businessman. He also organizes a lot of programs there in Dauki, very much in the picture. To say that they claim that it took them 3 years to track him down is unbelievable. That is number 2. Now, number 3, there is a very senior cadre of the HNLC who's still very much in Bangladesh, and in fact, his name is Dunbok Lang. I will not tell you the entire title, but he is known by an HNLC name of Palang Ruai. Palang Ruai means Unong Ruai Wajurbha, a very good singer from the village Lapalang. So they have nicknamed him as Palang Ruai. Now Palang is a boy born and brought up in Lapalang. HNLC could not have used him to find the house of late Romeo Lingdo. Okay. Now the other point to refute the claim made by HNLC is that on the night when the two cadres or whoever of the HNLC went to the village, they call out this man. And they call him, he is known in the village as Bale. And they call him, they said, Bale, Bale. He said, Oi. And he opened the door and he stepped out. If a person has been living in fear of the so-called HNLC, do you think that if anybody come, especially in the village, people sleep at around, you can always say people sleep at 8, 9. 10:30, quarter to 11 is the dead of night for them. Because they get up, especially in the border area, they get up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. And if somebody come and call you at night, who will open the door? You know the people, no? That's why you open. If somebody comes to my house and call me, you think I'll just go and open the door at night? If I know the people, then I'll open. So when he stepped out of his house, it's because he opened the door and stepped out, and there he was shot. So then, this is all the reason. Now the final reason that I'm going to refute this claim is that actually, from reliable information, late Romeo Lingdo has been arranging funds and money for the HNLC. But last 1 year, I think he also has become slightly greedy, and in this last 1 year, he has been quietly siphoning money for himself, and I think that they have done a proper investigation, and supposedly he has also bought a vehicle, he has this thing, has been living a slightly more open and showing money here and there. And then I think the only reason that HNLC will actually kill somebody is because that he has betrayed them. They are just punishing that anybody who works for us should be totally give their full allegiance to HNLC. And if you try to misuse funds of the organization, that is the sentence. So claiming that this man is a police informer is out of the question. There is no reason that the police will need a person like him, especially when he is also part of the group that was involved in the transportation, arranging of vehicles. So in this reason, I totally refute the claim of HNLC, claiming that we kill and we have a hit list and we have this and we have that. That is totally baseless.